In today's video, I'll take you through my process of composing a song. Afterwards, I'll tell you about my plan for how I want to do it differently next time. And then in the end, you can see the finished result of what I've been working on. Today we're gonna compose a song and we're gonna use only the black keys. This is a little bit of a rule that I gave myself today because, well, it's kind of to make it harder for myself, but then at the end of the day I believe making it harder for myself is actually gonna make it easier for myself, because when I have limited choices I will have to use my creativity to figure something out. So how to write a song using only the black keys, I believe I can do it. So let's get started. Well, let's try some different ones and see which ones we like, right? That's a nice note right there. Not as nice today. I like that one too. They're nice together, I like that. There's this suspension in just these two notes. I just gotta keep finding more of that. That's pretty cool. Hey! I like this note. It wasn't what I was thinking I would bring into this, but it's kind of funny. Yeah. So we've got some kind of groove now. What can we do with that? Do we add some chords? We don't really have any hands left. We're using both our hands for this groove. Let's see if we can simplify it somehow to like also be able to add some chords. Yeah, I like this. Let's try with some beatbox. Ah, that was hard. I like this first chord. It just sings to me. I need to do it slower so that I have time to feel myself. I'm trying to adding in the chords in between the bass line notes in order to make it more a little bit more funky. So it's more like composing is about sitting with the piano and feeling how I'm feeling. It's about listening to myself. And now when I'm writing this, I feel like I've just been like, oh, I want to express something. So now with this song, what I want to do is to... I'll just put on the... This other idea, I don't know how this is gonna work, but there's like to change the rules for this composition. In the other part of this song, which is not this groove, I have to only use the white keys. Whoa, so it's the black keys for this part, and then something is happening with only the white keys. And I'm thinking it can be small improvisations, and then going back to this groove. Yeah. Maybe it's a free jazz song. Free jazz meets funk. I'm thinking a lot. Oh, is this good now? I have this constant voice that is like... How can I trust that this is good enough? It doesn't matter. It's not about being good enough. It's about if I'm doing what I want to do, what I love to do. If I like it. It gets boring if I'm not allowed to do the things I want to do, love to do. I like this, yeah, I like it. Maybe if I beatbox along with this. While editing this video and listening back to every step of the process of composing, I realized that I'm discarding so many ideas that totally have the potential to become a song. I feel like out of all the material I came up with from just improvising, there's enough ideas for like 4 or 5 full songs. I think it's a shame that all these ideas get just wasted for 2 reasons. The first is that it's a giant waste of time that I spend so much time coming up with new ideas when I already have great ideas. It makes composing much slower. And secondly, I feel like there is something to that initial spontaneity and raw quality of those first ideas I come up with. I think I throw them out because I'm in a hurry. I don't take time to listen to all the beautiful music that my hands come up with. And maybe that is because I'm scared to find out that, well, if I actually were paying attention, if I was actually listening, that I would find out that I'm not good enough, the ideas are not good enough. But of course it is good enough, and now I have proof. So my plan for how I'm gonna catch that spontaneity from now on is that I will record short bits of composing and improvising, and then transcribe it, and that way give myself time to really taste it and write a song out of every single idea. So anyways, here's the finished result of the song I've been working on. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and also if you have a challenge for me, sort of like I gave myself the challenge to write a song with just the black and then the white keys, something that you would like to see me take on, please leave a comment and I will do it. Alright, see you next week.